Good morning. Alrighty, it is Monday's recap of the last 2 weeks of stitching and where the starting point is for the next week of stitching. Now, the first 2 weeks, I went 2 weeks to get a good start on Heaven and Earth design. I am making for a family, for my stepmom. It's mini nativity, and it's going to take a long time. It's really going to take a long time. But towards the end of the 2 week stitching, so that'd be like last Thursday, I had to restart it. I did not like the coverage. It was really sparse looking. It was just, I didn't care for it. So I had to restart. I didn't make a lot of progress. But what happened is I was using one thread folded over to do a loop start. So that would make it 2 over 1 10 stitch. And it was just too much white showing through. Not dense enough. So I switched over to using 2 threads folded over, which makes 4, and doing 10 stitch. So 4 over 1. And I love it so much better. My stepmom does too. She's like, that's better. So this is where I am stopping after 2 weeks. So you can sort of see the palm tree right here. It still has white, a lot of white coming through, but it was a lot better than it was. So, and here's the back. The back is so hot mess because, as I have said before, Heaven and Earth is notorious about confetti. It's just one of those things. If you don't like confetti, these patterns are not going to be for you. If you don't have the patience to deal with confetti, I barely have the patience to deal with confetti. And I need to explain that because I've seen questions about that in some of my groups and stuff like that. What is confetti? If you're not a cross stitcher, I mean, that's a valid question. Even for anybody, it's a valid question. Confetti is where most cross stitch is really good about putting a small chunk of colors together. Heaven and Earth specializes in confetti, which means they have 1, maybe 2 stitches in a spot. That's it. And then you'll have 1 or 2 stitches in a spot. If you're real lucky, you'll get like a line that goes down. But it's just 1 to 2 stitches and it's done. 1 and 2 stitches. And then you'll do 1 or 2 stitches and then a couple more stitches. And then over here, you'll have like 3 stitches of this set of color. I mean, it's so tedious. It is so tedious. But supposedly that has to happen for the picture to work. I don't know. All right, so for this week's stitching, and I'm only going to do a week from here on. I just wanted to do 2 weeks to get a good start on that. So this week we're going back to an old favorite that I've kind of let slack, I guess. I've let all of these slack because I've just been so concentrated on quilting and crochet, and I need a break from that. And I really want to make this year more about cross stitch. I don't do floss tube as a lot of people do because my videos are all over the place. Y'all know this. So anyway, we're going to work on Cowboy Sunset this week. Now, this came to me as a kit. It was kitted. And I think it's an actual kit. Yeah, a kit. I don't know if it's still available. I got this from Sandra's Stitch Stash. Because they have a lot of the good kits. The older kits that are really good. I hate Dimensions. because I'm a full stitcher. I don't want to deal with those specialty stitches. I don't want to deal with quarter half stitches, back stitching. I ain't got the patience for it. And so these kits are really good about that. And if you have not checked out Sandra's Stitch and Stash, you're missing out. I mean, they're always having a sale. They're always having a sale. It's such a good site. I'm not affiliated, not sponsored, but y'all know, when I believe in somebody, if I like a product, I will tell you about it till the cows come home. And I love their stuff. And it's what they revamped the DMC floss part of it. So now all the floss goes like these, and it's in numerical order. So it's super easy to order floss. And if you need a special cut of fabric, message them. You know what I'm saying? It's so, I know I use that word too much. It's just beyond easy to work with them. They're a smaller company, so they really take that extra step to ensure personal customer service. They surge it too. Like I said, I can't sing enough praises about them. They're so good. Just beyond good. Okay. Again, not affiliated, not sponsored. Now she's going to have some wrinklage. I'm probably going to have to iron her. But it is what it is. I don't think I've gotten halfway through this. It is a full coverage. I'm doing it on white because it's a full coverage. And I want to enjoy my stitching. So I don't want to do it on black. And plus, this is all black. Yeah. So I'm not worried about it. The back side, this back side, it looks pretty dang good for me. For me. I'm real happy with the back side. And see, I wonder if this is not 14 count. Because look how nice that stitches are. You know what I'm saying? There's no see-throughs. So maybe this is a higher count. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so that will be on the Q-Snap for this week. We're just, like I said, 1 week at a time. And go from there. So, yeah. I'm so sorry. My hands. I don't know y'all about y'all, but winter hands are the worst. They are the absolute worst. I'm going to have to, let's see about this count. Because I swear it's 14 count. But I've lost my ruler somewhere along the way. I don't know what's the difference, because 14 count should be 14 count, right? Let me put these on real quick. Okay, so we have 1. Yeah, it's 14 count. So my wonder, is there different versions of 14 count that... Because let me pause y'all, and I'll show you what I'm saying. Okay, so this is 14 count, but you see it's not as dense. I mean, I guess it kind of is. I don't know. It just looks different. It just different looking to me. I don't know. And the back of this one I'm pretty proud of too. But maybe, I don't know. I have been told that I could go up to like 22 or 25 count and it'd be almost the same thing. But y'all, I'm worried I won't be able to see it. Because I need to be able to see it. Otherwise, I'm not going to have fun. To me, the joy of stitching is the main focus. Not to finish this stuff, but to have some joy in it. And if I'm using a fabric that I can no longer see, that's just not going to work out. And I still have a piece of fabric that was sent to me that is a higher count, and I just can't see it. Yes, I do wear glasses, but the struggle. Anyway, I'm going to get working on this today. I've got a whole list of stuff I need to get done. It's Monday. It's chaos. So, and hopefully my refrigerator will get looked at today. I bought groceries. And this refrigerator, I've asked them and asked to have it looked at. Because it's freezing my food. Not the freezer part, the refrigerator part. I went to get my cucumber, solid rock of ice. My mushrooms were frozen. All my fresh vegetables were frozen. The lunch meat's frozen. I'm like over this. This refrigerator. I'm over this refrigerator. So I'm hoping the repairman will come out today and actually do something about it. Because in this economy, things are tough. We all are struggling. All are struggling. And if you've made it to this part of the video, I want to talk to you about something else that's not cross-stitch related. And I kind of shouldn't. You know what? I'll put that in the random vlog video. That way, if you just came here for the cross-stitch update, I'll move that to the random vlog video. So anyway, y'all take care. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys, for coming by and saying hi.